I'm ready.
Well, look at you, tourists. La célébrité on the tip of everyone's tongue. If I'd have known you were gonna cause this much trouble, I'd have kept my mouth shut about the reserve. Maybe all those lives would have been spared. One thing is certain, though. Misery spread like wildfire, and your name was taken to blame. But what's done, it cannot be undone, no matter how badly you wish it could. You feeling okay, tourists? That thought eating up your brain? Got you seeing flames? What went down at the reserve? Well, that ain't nothing compared to the hell unleashed upon Old Town. Wonder if we'll ever know who kept them bells ringing for 3 days straight, riling up the horde into a frenzy so savage the living didn't stand a chance. But despite it all, the reserve being a bust, a madman laying waste to Old Town, the tower folks don't seem frazzled. Business as usual. The building even seems a few stories taller now that Mama finally slaughtered the reclaimed. And no one's heard boo from JB in a long while. Some say he's dead, and I'm more fond of the taller tales, that the devil slithered back to his warm and cozy domain. Of course, someone will always step out of the shadows and make themselves known when there are big shoes to fill, right?
That mile hole in the ground was going to be the end of New Orleans. We have reaped what we sowed. All those lives wasted, and for what? None of the legends were true.
Wonder how Mama's feeling about this noise coming out of the French Quarter.
Has shifted because
It's
of
only
our
gotta be a
reverence
matter
for
of
a
time
false
before the
idol.
tower comes knocking on that preacher's door, right? Are you sure you want to get caught in the middle of that mess, tourists? Maybe you'd be better off paddling back to the bayou. Leave Nola behind. Supplies are getting scarcer by the second. The living getting more desperate. And the dead, well, they just keep multiplying. Gonna take nothing short of a miracle to survive what's coming. Of course, you had some people talking like you were a miracle worker. But that's not how it's going down, has it? I'd say wherever the tourist goes, death ain't far behind. So, you got one or two of them miracles up your sleeve? Been saving them for the right occasion, maybe? She wants you to know something, tourist. That the darkness has swallowed you. There ain't no use in fighting it, she says. Just surrender. Let it devour you. You best be on your way home now, tourist. Let a dead man rest in peace. One last thing before you go. A bit of advice from beyond the grave. In a time like this, where it seems like the only decisions worth a damn are the ones that save your own ass, well, you best give that a second thought. Payback still exists, my friend. And payback is a whole lot more ornery than a real thin rabid dog. Payback is an honest-to-God force of nature.
Tourist! You alive? Up here! Tourist! You need to stand up! Shit. That's a lot of blood. We gotta move. Grab your flashlight. On your chest. Let's go! Left hand! Floor collapsed and swallowed you up. Dropped you like a fucking rock. Thought you were toast. Get your head clear. We gotta escape this hellhole. Place is swarming. Good. You snagged the blueprints. Can't believe what we went through to get those fucking things. Father Carter better be Hail Marying his ass off when we get back. Fuck! You got company! Take this! We gotta get you up here. Wait. What the fuck is that? I hear something. Shit! They're flooding in! Behind you! Run, tourist! Get the fuck out of here! Go!
Not the best time for me right now.
Where are you going?
All right, you have my attention now.
Let's get back on top.
Glad to see you up there, tourist. Broken bones, not even a limp. Thank the Lord. Holland found you in the bushes unconscious and dragged you here. Looks like you had quite an exit from the hotel. You have good news to share?
I'm ready to listen.
Okay, I'll finish.
Glad to see you up there, tourist. Broken bones, not even a limp. Thank the Lord. Holland found you in the bushes unconscious and dragged you here. Looks like you had quite an exit from the hotel. You have good news to share, I hope?
The good news is that I managed to make it out alive. The bad news...
My friends are dead.
Bingo.
Your compassion is boundless. What happened?
Ty got spooked and took off running. Someone had set a trap. She tripped it and boom. Blew it to bits and collapsed the floor on us.
Ty was a God-fearing warrior. Bless her soul. But they all knew the risk, and yet they forged ahead. Brave souls, all of them.
Not sure brave fits the bill. Morons would be more accurate. But what do I know?
About them? Nothing.
Don't challenge me, Padre. I know what I saw. It was amateur hour. Almost got me killed. And the blueprints you sent us in there to find? Your holy fucking grail? They're worthless when a place is that infested. But hey, on the bright side, maybe you can use them for kindling next time you perform one of your fire barrel sermons.
May I have the blueprints, please?
But I can focus now. Sorry.
As I was saying,
May I have the blueprints, please? That hotel...
I'm about that.
lost my train of thought. Oh, yes.
That hotel will be our home. We've had a setback, yes, but the blueprints are valuable. It will help us plan our next effort. When the time is right, we will try again. Our faith will deliver us.
Faith? Your head's in the clouds if you think faith is going to deliver you anything, Padre. But hey, you do you.
We're all the same, tourist. Even if you refuse to admit it. We want what everyone wants. Belonging. Community. Peace of mind. After the disaster in Old Town, many of my people are living in constant fear. The rumors of a psychopath behind it all have them rattled, thinking everyone outside of my flock could be the perpetrator, an envoy of Satan himself. But the living must band together, not remain divided. And the hotel is our answer.
Let's agree to disagree and move on. We got some business to discuss.
Indeed we do. I read the Pawn King's proposal. It's ambitious, but sound. You could tell Sonny I accept, but with certain stipulations. Here, I've outlined them in this letter. Minor tweaks to the agreement that I think he'll find amenable. A trade network for those of us outside the tower walls could ease a lot of suffering.
A preacher with a dash of business in it. Never thought I'd live to see the day. I'll give him your letter.
My grandfather sold Bibles door to door. I know a bit of... the hustle, tourist. Knowing Sonny, he's pacing behind that glass of his, wearing a groove into the floor, waiting for my response. Let him sweat it out for a bit. You clearly...
Ugh.